So let's order this one. Which end to start with?
Let's start with that top end and then let's center. Okay.
So this is the top. This is that double figure 8 on a bike. So this one is going to be right at the top, the head end. So this has got to go in through the grommet.
Oh, do we leave it?
We're going to pull this all the way through until I get this double figure 8 on a bike right in the middle. Good. So right in the middle. And again, we don't have to pull super tight right now. What we're going to do is just set this up, stage it. This sure seems short. I've never seen this route before. We're going to go straight from this point directly to the first empty grommet, so it's inside and outside. Seems really short compared to the other one I had. And then the handle, I want to go through the outside of the handle. This is where gloves can be really hard. These loops used to be much bigger on them. Through the years, they've made them smaller and smaller. After I do that handle, then it's going in the first empty grommet you come to. And we'll pull all that through. And then this is the point where I got to wrap around the handle of the spine board. So it's locking the spine board right to the main bridle that you're lifting.
Yep.
And the whole object of going around this is to make sure the spine board is not sliding down. So I don't want to go to an upper handle where the spine board could slide down. I want to go to a lower handle, so I already got the weight of the spine board when I lift it vertically. So I just need to, actually this will work out fine. So I'm right about here on that handle. So I'm going to go around the outside and pull up through. This is mine.
Somebody had it strapped down so tight.
It's different when it's flush.
Yeah.
I got that. I'm going to pull once all the way through. And then I'm going to leave a little loop. And then I'm going to go around again, but working towards the feet. So just on the bottom side where you went in the first time. Really, it's easier with a real person. Norman's solid. Yeah, he's Once I have that one, then I'm going to come out that first empty grommet that was below where I went in. The whole purpose of that loop is later, once I cinch the black straps tight, I'm going to want to tighten this bridle up. This is giving me a handle that I can cinch this really tight. Now I'm going to go through that handle again, so the outside loop of the handle. I'm probably going to have to go find my other one. We'll see.
Might just be long enough.
After we tighten it up a little, we'll have a bit more to play with, but this is really pushing it. Norman's not that big. I don't know where this rope came from though. It seems weird. It seems a little bit thicker than the other rope we had. So from the last grommet that we went in, we go directly down to the empty grommet at the feet. And then what we'll do is we'll end up tying our square knot down there and bring it up. But at this point, we just cinch up the black straps. So what I'll do is, if I'm pulling towards me, it actually works best. So I get my legs right up against this side, and I'm going to pull towards, that's going to cinch it nice and tight. So I'm trying not to move the patient around too much. I'm just trying to cinch this closed. Yeah, the bridle. So now what we want to do is we want to keep this top figure eight on a bite, the double figure eight, right in the middle. And we're going to snug this rope. We're going to move our way down, snugging this up. You don't want to pull so hard that quite often the spine board is a little bit lower and this will fold over more. You don't want to pull so hard that you're digging that into their head. It's just positioning. So then I snug up. I'll grab one side of the loop and I'll start pulling, and I'll make sure that I'm pulling on the one that's going up, not the one that's going down. Right there. So pull that tight. Once I got it tight up there, I pull this one, and that sucks it down tight against the handle of the spine board. Now the spine board is secured into the bridle and it can't slide down. Then I'm just gonna, you could even do it from the bottom here, that'll pull the rest of it all the way through. Get your fingers in there. Mm-hmm. With this part, it's a square knot on the bottom. So, right over. I'll pull this tight and put your finger on that one. Then it goes up, and you go through the handle. And this, my normal bridle, I have about 5 more feet. I do another square knot here with the safety overhand at the end. So I just go through one. It's whatever's needed. It's just eating up the leftover bit. So I think I'm gonna go find my original. I don't know where this one came from. Someone's been playing with gear.
Still be able to do a square knot that way.
This is like to the
It's exactly.
quarter inch. That's crazy.
It's meant to be. Somebody measured it just right.
This guy can be used for just dragging them around. So maybe we'll just use it. And then if he was lifting up in the air, I would just stow it so it doesn't hit him in the face. So it's got this delta length on here, so I keep the narrow end right at the double figure eight, and I use the wider part so I can put the safety line and a main line connected to this. I'm just double checking, making sure that that is tight. You look up, make sure it's not twisted. So it would be safety line first, then main line, and then we would be hauling up. So as you start hauling, this is where I would make sure that that's not going to dig in. So I would just be keeping my hand back here. His head's going to fall. You would, if he's unconscious, it would have foamies strapped, and then it's strapped to the horse.